to. But again, it is something that we're concerned about. If you look at loans to non-bank financial institutions for the group, they've grown quite a bit. So it is late cycle from our perspective. So it's something that we're going to keep an eye on as it relates to kind of the potential knock-on effects of private credit impacting the macro environment going forward.
David George of Baird, we thank you so much for joining us on such a busy morning. Of course, another day of bank earnings ahead. A check on futures ahead of the opening bell. We have had an interesting trade. You're seeing the S&P futures up about 0.4%. Welcome relief. Katie, NASDAQ 100 up about almost 0.8%. Russell flying a little bit too, 0.3%. We missed you yesterday. Stuart Kaiser of Citigroup was telling us that traders are sneezing at a 0.5% move these days in the S&P 500. He's getting calls if you're not even moving 1%.
I'm sure he is. It's interesting, of course, to see big tech leading. That seems to be the dynamic ahead of the opening bell. We'll see if that lasts through the closing bell, but we know we're expecting a lot of announcements out of Pennsylvania today. We'll continue to track these markets for you just about 8 minutes until that opening bell. This is Open Interest.
It's the world's second largest economy with a growing influence in global affairs. Bloomberg The China Show brings you the unmatched expertise you need to keep track of breaking news, in-depth market analysis, and the most influential newsmakers in and around China.
We need to do more to engage the market more.
We're risk on. I think we caught a little sweet spot.
Massive savings right now.
It's already a different game.
Bloomberg The China Show. Weekdays around the world, right here on Bloomberg. Context changes everything.
Bringing you up-to-the-minute economic news whenever and wherever it happens. I'm Francine Lacroix, the ECB Forum in Central Portugal, and this is Bloomberg.
What is going to be the consequence for U.S. markets?
We are basically deep in the European earnings season.
Take a look at how we're faring when it comes to Asian markets.
Flood of investment agreements.
Deals were once again on display.
The Saudis are open for business.
The cessation of sanctions against Syria.
Another big victory for the Crown Prince. Concerned that not enough guardrails may be set up just yet.
Headline after headline.
Trust Bloomberg for on-the-ground coverage.
The numbers will be quite substantial.
Up-to-the-minute reporting.
Driven the price of oil down.
And the analysis you need.
He's basically going to vault this region into the same sort of sphere as the US and China.
No one covers geopolitics like Bloomberg.
Our global headquarters in New York, I'm Danny Berger. Welcome to Bloomberg Brief. Let's set your agenda.
Bloomberg Brief delivers the market news, data, and analysis you need live every weekday only on Bloomberg. Context changes everything.
Welcome back to Open Interest. We are minutes away from the opening bell on this Tuesday, and you can see we have a green setup as we head into the bell.